Lionel Messi just did something that has the entire football world arguing again, and honestly, I'm loving every second of it. Because only Messi could win a trophy that half the world claims shouldn't exist and still make it feel like he just won another Champions League. I mean, who else can collect a golden boot in a league that many Europeans still mock and somehow turn it into an international headline? Nobody. Absolutely nobody. Messi walked into Miami, put on that pink jersey, and decided he was going to shake global football without even stepping on European soil. And he did exactly that. The first thing that catches your eye is that image. You know the one. Messi standing there in that Inter Miami pink, holding the golden boot toward the night sky like an ancient king holding a sword that chooses its own owner. It doesn't look real. It looks like something taken straight out of a PlayStation intro scene. But it wasn't CGI. It happened in real life, in a stadium packed with stars, fireworks, celebrities, and a fan base that still can't believe the greatest footballer ever is playing in their backyard. Messi didn't need Barcelona. He didn't need Paris. He didn't need Manchester City. He came to the MLS and collected another trophy like it was nothing. And somewhere far away, you already know who saw that picture. Cristiano Ronaldo, the eternal rival, the eternal shadow, the eternal mirror, the one who turned Messi into a personal mission. You can just imagine his reaction. Maybe he looked at that boot and muttered, "I'd score 80 there." Maybe he rolled his eyes and said, "That award means nothing." Or maybe, deep down, he had that little sting of envy we've all felt before when we see someone winning in a place we didn't expect. Because whether Ronaldo admits it or not, Messi in the MLS is a story nobody saw coming. A story that keeps growing with every trophy he touches. And here's the thing people don't understand. This golden boot doesn't matter because of the league. It matters because of the symbolism. Messi had every option in the world. He could have stayed in Europe just to keep breaking numbers. He could have taken $1 billion from Saudi Arabia. He could have returned to Barcelona for one last emotional dance. The world literally stopped and waited for his decision. And he didn't choose money. He didn't choose nostalgia. He didn't choose legacy maintenance. He chose Miami. He chose chaos. He chose a place where football is still trying to find its identity. He chose to build something from scratch. And that's exactly why this trophy matters so much. Look at the impact. Every single stadium he enters sells out. Kids who didn't know what offside was 6 months ago now walk around wearing pink number 10 jerseys. Tickets that used to cost $30 now cost $700. Stadiums that were half empty are now arenas of pure madness. Instagram is filled with celebrities standing around pretending they know the MLS rules just to get a glimpse of Messi. People who never cared about football suddenly watch games at 1 a.m. because Messi might score a free kick. That's power. That's influence. That's legacy. Messi didn't just win the Golden Boot. He transformed the MLS into a global conversation. And don't tell me that's not impressive. Football has existed in the United States for decades, and no one has ever moved the needle like this. Not Beckham, not Henry, not Zlatan. Messi stepped in and turned the entire league electric. And the funniest part, he did it without making a sound. He didn't promise a revolution. He didn't say he was going to elevate the MLS. He didn't even talk much. He just played his football. The same pure, elegant, unpredictable, genius football that he's been playing his whole life. That's why people say he's magic, because he doesn't force things. He just shines. He makes you feel something. When Messi is on the pitch, you stop scrolling, you stop talking, you stop breathing for a second, because you know something might happen. And that's why this Golden Boot is bigger than people think. Not because of who he scored against, but because of what it represents. It marks the beginning of a new chapter in the sport. A moment where football is expanding, reshaping, and evolving. And Messi is once again the one leading the movement. Now, of course, the debate started. Twitter went crazy. Ronaldo fans jumped out immediately. This doesn't count. MLS is retirement football. I would score 200 goals there. And maybe Ronaldo would. But that's the whole point. He didn't. Messi did. Messi is the one who chose to grow the sport. Messi is the one who brought the global spotlight to American soil. Messi is the one still making people cry with a pass, scream with a dribble, and argue for hours about legacy. Ronaldo chose numbers. Messi chose meaning. And that's why this Golden Boot hits differently. And really think about this. Can you name another player who could move to another continent at this stage of his career and instantly make the entire world pay attention? Can you name another athlete who can impact a league culturally, socially, economically, and emotionally just by signing a contract? Because Messi did that without even trying. But here's the deeper truth. This Golden Boot forces us to rethink how we define greatness. Is greatness about scoring 50 Champions League goals? Is it about winning trophies in Europe forever? Or is greatness something bigger? Something that travels with you? Something that creates history regardless of where you are? Messi didn't win this trophy to prove he's still the best. He won it because playing football beautifully is what he does. And when someone does something with genuine passion, with genuine artistry, the world notices. And maybe that's why the rivalry with Ronaldo feels different now. It feels like the competition is no longer between them. It's between the fans who refuse to let go of old narratives. Because Messi is walking on a different path now. A path Ronaldo doesn't need to follow. A path built on connection, community, influence, and evolution. And if you think that doesn't matter, look at every kid in America wearing pink today. Look at every sold-out stadium. Look at every viral clip. That's legacy. So the real question is, what do you value more? A trophy in Europe that everyone expects, or a trophy that builds an entire new chapter for a sport in a country that desperately needed magic? Because Messi is giving MLS its biggest transformation ever. And this Golden Boot is only the beginning. Now tell me in the comments, does this trophy add to Messi's legacy, or do you think it means nothing? Would Ronaldo have taken MLS by storm even harder? Drop your thoughts below and let the debate begin, because I know this one is going to be wild. And don't forget to like the video, share it, and subscribe, because trust me, the